Halo teman-teman, selamat malam. Ya, balik lagi di For Gaming Corner. Mohon maaf, mungkin kita baru bisa live stream lagi karena jadwalnya padat, asik padat. Enggak sih, baru ada sempet waktu aja sebetulnya buat live stream lagi. Nah, kali ini kita akan main Hogwarts Legacy. Kita lanjut cerita story sebelumnya ya. Kita akan lanjutin main story. Oke, kita langsung main gamenya aja kali ya. Kita load dulu. Sorry. Kebiasaan main ini apa? Main Nintendo. Pencetannya salah. Mana nih kabarnya teman-teman? Terakhir itu kita belajar ini ya. Iya kan ya? Oh,
Seems crossed
enggak.
wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Kita harus ke ini dulu apa? Clock Tower dulu buat belajar next spell Incendio ya. Kita langsung teleport aja kali ya ke tempatnya. Ayo ke sini. Kok blue powdernya belum kita unlock ya?
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Kita pakai training dummy dulu ya buat latihannya ya.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of Ready to have a try now?
That would be
Let's go.
wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
Excellent form! Next time, perhaps!
Levioso!
That's it!
Levioso!
Accio!
Nicely done! I'd
Nicely.
say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Yang di awal-awal masih gampang.
Hello,
Nanti
Lucan. Is the next round of
yang-
crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've
Yang
got a great
thirdnya
match
itu
lined up.
agak susah tuh. Yang ketiganya.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Ada berapa orang ya? Lawannya 3 deh.
Apologies in advance.
Semoga kita tidak membuat kesalahan.
Accio! Stupid one!
Act like a winner.
Accio!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Malah pencet.
Levioso!
Stupid one! Accio!
Levioso!
Come on. Accio. Potato. Stupid one. Levioso. You're better than that. Stupid one. Stupid one. There goes my way. Glad I didn't bet on that.
Menang. Masih gampang yang sekarang mah. Nanti yang
Bravo!
ketiga agak
I gave it
lumayan.
my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd
Kalau
better
main
keep
game ini
practicing
lebih
if you
enak
want a
pakai
chance of winning,
joystick ya sebetulnya
or at least
dibanding
surviving the
keyboard
next
ya.
round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Oke, udah beres.
Assignment's all finished.
Balik lagi ke Profesor Hiket ya. Hiket atau Hiket? Lupa. Di sini tuh ada. Wih. Ada RT. Ini tuh ada. Nah. Ada chest di sini. Kita ambil dulu ya.
Revelio.
Kan lumayan. Wah. Op.
Accio.
Itu bukan Akio ya? Itu apa sih?
Revelio.
Oh, nanti kita bisa bukanya kalau udah belajar spell baru. Sebenarnya tadi tuh mau live stream Zelda sih, tapi joysticknya belum datang yang udah kita order. Jadi kita main ini aja dulu ya. Ini juga seru sih, seru banget asik. Kalau kita ngulang dari awal pakai, kaget.
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long
Revelio.
as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek. He
Coba
tried
si
to stop
Piff.
me, did rancorous carp, sought
Dia
to
di
trap me and
novelnya
hide me
memang
inside of a jar.
hantu yang
But he
jahil sih.
failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
Okay, you
Balik lagi ke Profesor Hiket kita ya. Incendio, kita belajar Incendio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to
I
accomplish.
finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Heket,
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
bukan Heket.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Oke. Kita udah belajar spell baru. Ini tuh apa sih? Ripero.
Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom.
Incendio.
Getting it.
Oh,
Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
nice. Nice. Casting spellnya lumayan lama. Return to Professor Vic ya. Kita balik lagi ke Professor Vic buat lanjut main mission dulu. Habis itu kita lanjut ke side quest sama explore Hogwarts ya. Kita cari key. Itu juga ada tuh di hall, ada side quest.
Handy resource indeed. Your
Oh, ini ada nih.
I'm most pleased.
Ada field guide.
Incendio.
Oh, belum bisa, kita harus pakai confringo buat unlock itu. Confringo baru bisa. By the way, ini ada suara gamenya kan? Ada nggak sih? Oh, nggak ada suara gamenya dari tadi ya? Ada suara gamenya nggak sih guys? Tunggu bentar ya. Loading dulu. Ada nggak sih? Oh, nggak ada suara gamenya dari tadi ya? Ada suara gamenya ya, harusnya.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, ada. Kirain tuh nggak ada suara game.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Dasar pengganggu rencana nih, Professor Black.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Oke. Kita ke si Sebastian ya.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Nanti abis main quest ini kita cari beberapa ini ya, Dandelion Key ya. Ada side quest kan ya, yang bisa dapat gratitude host token. Ya, nanti kita kalian cari sambil explore Hogwarts, terus selesain beberapa side quest abis ini.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Nah, kita bisa dapat spell baru juga nih dari si Sebastian.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oke, kita langsung lanjut main questnya ya, bareng si Sebastian ke restriction area di library. Nah, si Sebastian di sini tuh bakal ngajarin kita spell baru sih seharusnya. Karena kan untuk masuk ke restriction area itu kita harus menyelinap ya, ngendap-ngendap.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Nah, kalau kita udah punya spell ini, kita bisa ngambil chest yang ada banyak yang bisa, yang ada matanya itu loh. Kan lumayan banyak tersebar tuh. Dan di sini tuh kalau di awal-awal kan kita belum upgrade talent ya. Talentnya ini masih ke lock ya. Nah, di awal-awal ini kalau kita terlalu dekat sama NPC, kita bakal ketahuan gitu loh. Dia bakal nyadar kalau ada kita. Jadi stealth levelnya belum tinggi gitu. Kalau udah di-upgrade beda lagi ceritanya sih.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Versus Bastian. Nah, oke. Kita langsung jalan, ambil kuncinya.
The key.
Udah dapat kita. Dia kemana?
wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book? Revelio.
Oh, itu ada chest.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Harus menyelinap, teman-teman. Gak boleh ketahuan hantu. Let's go.
Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're
Di
being
sini
awfully cryptic.
masih aja ngomong nih. Di sini si Sebastian udah mulai ngungkapin cerita tentang adiknya yang kena curse, yang kena kutukan gitu, teman-teman. Nanti sepanjang cerita ini juga kita bakal dikasih tahu sebabnya kenapa adiknya kena kutukan gitu. Nah, ini nih yang kita maksud. Kita bisa ngambil chest yang ada yang ini nih. Lumayan kita dapat 500 galian. Ini kok jalannya lambat banget, gak bisa lari ya? Oh, di sini ada demiguise statue. Nanti kita ambil.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Who have we
Forget.
here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Okay.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Jadi Sebastian yang nanganin si Piv ya. Kita lanjut explore-nya lagi. Ntar kita dapat ini apa namanya? Dapat one handles ya. Kita Reparo mana sih?
Reparo.
Dapat glove ya. Kita equip dulu ya, lumayan soalnya buat nambah status. Oh, harus level 13 ternyata teman-teman. Harus level 13 dulu. Ada apa nih di basement sini?
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Oke, ada trace of ancient magic.
That's it.
Oh no. Slot gear kita penuh. Kita harus buang beberapa slot yang gak kepake. No.
Where might this lead?
Nggak bisa diambil ya. Nggak ngecek dulu tadi. Slotnya penuh. Coba kita balik lagi, masih bisa didapetin nggak? Oh, udah nggak bisa. Kita udah nggak bisa balik lagi.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Accio.
Telat kita ngindarnya tadi. Ngapain coba? Oke.
Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Levioso. Stupid one.
Akhir kita juga di sini. Buat dapetin ini gimana?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Protego.
Oh. Pada kadabra. Nanti belum dapat spellnya, Lip. Belum dapat spellnya ini, kita belum bisa Avada Kedavra. Loncat.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Avada Kedavra mulu nih. Belum bisa, ini belum dapat spellnya. Avada Kedavra menanti. Ini ada Jatuh. Gak bisa dia, gak bisa gitu ya.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Oh, berarti kita jatuh. Dapat chest nih di sini. Midway School uniform. What the? Kita jalan ke situ gimana? Berarti yang di sana Resort chest juga sama ya, yang di sebelumnya. Stylish cool clock. Oke, man, let's go.
It is a book after all.
Oke. Ada pensif ya. Kita bakal lihat memori seseorang. Ini ada Profesor Akam tuh. Sama siapa, Rukut ya? Profesor Rukut, Profesor Akam. Ini siapa nih dua lagi? Adiknya sakit ya.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress
Saudara.
Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Oke, jadi si Isadora juga bisa ngelihat ancient trace magic ya. Dan dia juga masuk sekolahnya di kelas 5 tahun ya, gitu lah.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Dasar Pif. Oke, si Sebastian nepatin janji dia ya buat gearnya full buat ngomong ke library kalau kita ikut. Sebetulnya lebih baik itu kalau slot kita full, kita jual aja ke merchant biar uang kita dapat uang gitu dibandingin kita destroy si itemnya.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Kayaknya kita bakal cari tahu tentang isi buku ini.
Dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I
Iya.
did.
Si Isadora 5th year juga sama kayak main karakter kita.
Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
Oke.
There's more to magic.
Kita
than
bakal belajar
spellcasting.
herbology sama potion juga.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Oke. Thank you for the tips, Profesor. Sejauh ini Profesor Vic itu profesor paling the best, asik. Nggak juga sih, Hackett juga the best.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Kita ada side quest.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Kita dulu lah. Ini ada beberapa side quest, teman-teman. Kita bisa.
Professor Fig and Weasley have...
Banyak banget ya. Dandelion Key kita harus cari. Spell combination practice itu kita harus cross one yang ketiga ya. Bentar dulu ya. Di map tadi ada beberapa.
Please complete the assignments I have given you and then proceed to see me in my...
Oke, Profesor. Bentar kita selesain dulu. Oh, Venomous Glare kita harus nyari ini ya. Apa? Herbology item. Nyari tanaman sebetulnya.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. I've heard all about you,
Dari
of course.
Ravenclaw.
Confronting trolls and
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my...
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted. In which... You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well...
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of Puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you.
Gelap banget.
Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse...
The hidden herbology corridor?
It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it. I was hoping you could say a bit of an
Very well. If I'm in...
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it.
Oke, kita cari Venomous Valor dulu, guys.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. Revelio.
Ini kita belum 21. 11 ditambah 2 13. Bentar ya. Delapan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mana sih? Delapan, 17.
I'd never risk leaving things in the dormitory without them well.
Whoa. Ya. Gearnya penuh. Tapi kita sekalian ke itu ya. Lanjut side quest yang Natasha Onai. Kita jual-jualin gearnya. Sekarang kita lanjut side questnya dulu. Bantuin si Duncan. Ini harusnya udah bisa sih.
Incendio.
Nah, kita udah punya spell Incendio. Nanti aduh, satu lagi lupa nama spellnya. Confringo juga bisa. Buka itu ya tadi. Berantem nggak? Berantem. Oh, dipukul doang. Biasanya sampai dipukulin si apa armornya.
I don't know why Sharp's always referring to standard ingredients.
Revelio.
I have family in
Incendio. Accio.
I'd like to do some window shopping at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Broken broom. Oh, ini kita ke herbologi.
Just when I think I'm finished with my schoolwork.
Wih, naganya bergerak. Tanamannya bergerak.
Accio.
I only speak up in classes where the teacher doesn't deduct house points for an answer.
By the way, pohon yang ngancurin motornya, mobilnya si Harry gimana ya? Mobilnya si apa? Ron. Baru ingat. Pohon apa ya namanya?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio.
Dia menjalar.
Incendio. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Wah, akhirnya mengganggu nih.
Incendio. 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 I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacle wouldn't be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Udah dapat objektif itemnya. Kita balik lagi ke si Duncan buat ngasih item questnya. Gak bisa lah. Kira kan penuh. Lupa lagi. Kita langsung teleport dari map aja ya. Biar cepet. Nggak bisa langsung loncat gitu sih, padahal mempersingkat waktu. Mana si Duncan?
Have you found anything to prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course.
This is sure to put an end to Puff's. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein dunking for me.
Peace. Kita ke world map langsung ya, teman-teman, ke Natasha Onai. Ini nggak bisa teleport ya, harus jalan keluar dulu. Ya dikirain bisa teleport jauh dong. Ke Locksfield. Kita belum punya broomstick lagi. Udah punya broomstick sih enak banget ya. Kita tinggal terbang. Nanti juga kita bisa naik hippogriff atau enggak testral gitu. Nanti yang paling seru tuh missionnya. Setelah ini sih. Aduh, maaf tonton. Kesel. Lari, let's go. Nah, ini ada bis classroom nanti di sini. Nanti di sini ada bis classroom, teman-teman.
Revelio.
Oh, nanti di sini juga ada ini. Oh, ada chest. Moonstone lumayan buat nanti bikin item craft di apa namanya, requirement room. Lumayan jauh ya jalannya. Nah, kalau di film kan rumah Hagrid itu ada 2 lokasi ya setnya ya. Nah, yang satu di atas yang di dekat Hogwarts gitu. Nah, satu lagi yang di dekat lake ini nih.
Revelio.
Masuk dulu aja. Kalau di film itu yang di sini tuh yang waktu nyelamatin Buckbeak ya. Buckbeak.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Kita jual item dulu.
Hello, sir. What do you sell?
Hello, I'm Jalal.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Lebih bagus yang mana? 24 sama yang 23. 24 aja. Wih, ini 28. Dia cuma maksimal potion, nanti aja lah. Kita tabung dulu buat beli yang lain. Terus kita equip dulu item-item yang lumayan upgrade-annya tadi. Wow.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Wih, main lempar batu. Dia ngapain ngajak ngobrol kita sejauh ini ya si Natasha?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us.
Kita lebih baik menjaga rahasia dulu ya, teman-teman.
I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon.
What?
How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Oke teman-teman, mungkin untuk gameplay di part 3 ini cukup sampai sini dulu. Selanjutnya nanti kita akan lanjut di next live stream. Sebelumnya terima kasih teman-teman yang sudah mampir dan nonton live stream kali ini. Saya berterima kasih sekali. Mungkin bisa di like dan di komen atau di share ke teman-temannya buat channel ini bisa berkembang lebih gitu. Sebelumnya thank you. Nanti kita lanjut lagi ya di part 4. Yuk. Thank you semua. Selamat malam.